So yeah, I've modified everything. So what I did to your thing was I changed up the lights a little bit, and
Uh-huh.
then I absolutely did the normal like sound stuff, and the interior stuff and stuff like that, and the
Wait,
lights.
which car did you change? Like the light thing?
So on the van, I added a running light because I looked at the picture and it's like, wait a second, something's missing.
Mm-hmm.
So I put in a running light on the rear, changed the indicator a
Uh,
bit, and that was about it for that. Made the transmission more aggressive. Um,
okay.
I just used the ETK values, so it should be more responsive. And
To the
then yeah,
van?
yeah, that was mostly that because it's automation transmission somewhat sluggish in terms of responding to throttle change. So yeah, uh, yeah. Um, as for the other two, I changed the interior camera, changed the sounds a bit,
Yeah.
and then yeah, increased the power by 20 on the V8 as you requested. Oh wait a second. Oh, I didn't change do the camera right, did I? Yeah. Oh,
Oh, there
nice,
you are.
nice job. I realized I messed up the camera. Oops. One of my things, and I did not catch it. Anyways. Oh, so what are you gonna start with, I guess?
Oh, wait, how much power does yours have?
380.
Oh, that's a six-cylinder one, right?
Yeah, let me switch. Yeah, I can switch back. Alright, I think I switched back. And this should be it. Yep, this one has. Yep, this one is 260
Uh,
horsepower, but more torque. 310, I think. Also, if you press the parking brake a bit, I changed that
uh-huh.
sound, so yeah.
Hold on. Ah,
Yeah. Because that kind of pained me a bit last time I went over, so yeah, I'm changing it. So I did.
okay, that's cool.
I think like they already had it in the ETK and stuff. So I was like, they already have it. I might as well it's just a simple name change, so I just included it. Yep. Also, I realized,
My bad.
how did you get the quoting on the, okay then.
The what now?
How did you get the quoting on the interior?
The the what?
The seats, like the stitching, I mean.
It's already there on the model.
Wait, really?
It's just there, yeah.
Wait, I had no idea. What?
Yeah, it's one of like Xian's mods.
Huh, I don't think I remember
Like,
that. Huh.
yeah, it's really useful, for stuff like this.
Yeah, makes sense. Definitely more elegant. Oh, jeez. Oh, jump the curb. Yeah, so anything notable so this week or just no? Oops.
Uh, nothing really. Oh, but I am going to Singapore tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
I'm taking my mom to the doctor, but yeah, that's
Hmm.
about it.
Ah, I see. Do you like live? Oh right, you said. I thought you lived there. Wait a second.
Uh, I sort of do, I guess, like during uni, but
Uh,
now it's a holiday, so
oh yeah,
I'm not there.
yeah. Isn't like the whole city country inside Malaysia? Oh,
What?
like the whole city or the country is within Malaysia, if I remember correctly.
No, it's its own country.
Yeah, but it's like literally encased in Malaysia, if I remember
Oh
correctly.
yeah, literally surrounded by Malaysia,
Yeah.
except for like the south. That would
Right.
be Indonesian.
Ah. Right. All right. Yes. Nope. I'm trying to chase you. You keep getting away somehow. Nope. Still get away. Huh? Oh, this getting. Oh, nice job. Yeah, I think you are still much faster overall.
I mean, yeah, this thing's like only 1.7 tons. Yours is probably like what, 2 tons?
Probably. I think I clocked it in at like 4,700 pounds.
Yeah, I don't know how much that is in the correct units.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if yours
But
was
it,
somehow. Yeah, keep going.
mine is almost 2.2. It's like
Oh,
2.17 or something.
yeah. Oh, this thing's 2,200 kilograms in here.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I put like full luxury interior, vein,
Same.
and still like 7 full seats. I wasn't expecting that, so. Despite that, I heard the adaptive stuff works now, or something like that.
Yeah, I also heard that. Not sure what the difference is though.
Hard to say, yeah. Don't know if it's like the mode or something you enable, because I know they have like some like sway bars I think were already adapted for a while. But I think those are mostly like the off-road mode, you could just disconnect them. That's remember Common was showing us that like a few months ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 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 did you speed limit your thing, right?
Yeah, they all have speed limiters.
Yeah, it makes sense. Uh, I used one, but I put it at 155 instead of 130 as usual. So, oops.
Yeah.
I saw you put yours at 130, which is like the typical limit.
It's supposed to be 180, but they always have like tires for like 130 miles per hour.
Right, yeah. Because apparently my thing went up to 171 in testing. It was like, I don't know what to feel about that. So, and actually, the other version went up to like 190. And I also limited it
Oh,
to 155. So, because the
see.
that body, somehow the drag coefficient itself is super. It's like less than 0.2.
Huh.
So it's like, yeah, no wonder why they could do all that stuff and get like 37 miles per gallon in like US gallon. Yeah, I think I drove yours earlier today and it seemed the handling seemed pretty good so far.
Yeah, it's quite understeery, but like I kind of like.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, I do like that too. And then, because
It's like it's very predictable.
which is the whole point, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, understood. Oh, and I curved myself. Yeah. I actually clocked yours at less than 6 seconds for acceleration during
Which one?
your thing.
Oh,
Yeah. My thing's still stuck at like 6.2.
like my van?
No, my van is stuck at
Oh,
6.2. The other version is at like 4.6 seconds. So yeah. Yep. Don't think I'm catching up to you any moment soon, though. With
I mean this is like a 380 horsepower sedan.
uh, maybe I should
Yeah.
switch.
Oh yeah, you're a six-cylinder van, right? That's also
Yes.
around this much power.
Yeah, but it's also heavier and all-wheel drive, and yeah.
Oh yeah, this one's only rear-wheel drive.
Not sure like which one like is valued more here because it's pretty tight overall, but has some sections where you need a good bit of stability.
True.
So I'd say, and this braking, none of them really brake all that well, honestly, because they're just that heavy.
Yeah.
In fact, I actually put like 275s on this thing, the van.
275s.
Yeah,
Damn.
because I was looking, it's like, oh, what's the equivalent? Oh yeah, the X5, and the X5 has 275s all around, apparently. Or
Oh,
at least some versions do, with the 20-inch rims. And they're all
yeah,
seasons
that's
too.
overkill.
Yeah, it's also like, oh, super heavy. Like, I'm pretty sure 45E is like 5,200 pounds. This thing's like 5,200 pounds too, so, yes. So it's like, yeah, I think it's, alright if I did that. Honestly, the part I like most about this is the power delivery. The power delivery, because there isn't much lag by our standards. And then, it's pretty consistent across the range, but the red line's only 6,000, which is quite lower than I kind of wanted, but yeah.
No, I'm gonna try your van.
Yeah, tell me how you like it. They did tell you about how they reworked the engine friction on exports.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was in the update, like change log.
Yeah, they changed like it significantly too because not sure why actually, but I think like if you check like a stock beam card, the frictions is much lower than the old export version. So I guess they wanted to rework that. But the issue is because the power is calculated by torque in this game, and it's still under like it's still much less than the actual amount. So what we would do is reduce the friction. But unfortunately, because they set the friction
Oh,
so low, um, the starter doesn't have enough
uh-huh.
torque because I think like the
Oh,
starter torque value is based off like a multiplier of the friction value, and because we're doing like the friction, some frictions were getting to like 1 to get up to that amount of power we needed. And so the starter just couldn't even, just wasn't strong enough. So I had to increase the starter torque to like 500, for example.
Did I just stall this? Oh no, it's the traction control.
Wait, which
Bruh.
traction control?
Yeah, it's like I put my foot down, but the car won't do anything.
Right.
Nah, it's all good now though.
Heh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Something doesn't look right. Oh, right. I don't actually. Hmm. Well, there I have received a very suspicious message.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I don't know how to delete it. Yeah. Fortunately, I don't. I might have to set this up. I think I. Oops. Wait a second. Setting. Um. Hmm. Let me look into this because I didn't think of this. Well, uh, there it is. Huh? Was it show? Yeah. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's. Let me get rid of this message. Boop, boop. There you go. It's done. Now no more suspicious bot troll. Anyways,
Bruh. Oh, is this like your chat?
yeah.
Ah,
So it's like, yeah, just it's something seemed off with it, and it was off. It's just like one of those accounts, so I decided to get rid of it. I think it's the first time I've actually had this happen. So there's
is
that.
it like one of the spam bot?
Yeah. Apparently, some people I've watched, they've been spammed like that several times in a row. So there's that. So how are you liking the handling and stuff? Oh,
I mean, for what it is, this definitely does feel quick.
yeah. Yeah, one is it's weird because this is actually theoretically this is supposed to be built off the platform as like the executive sedan and the midsize SUV. So it just happens that these parts were just theoretically supposed to fit right in, but because of the body stuff, um, servicing theoretically is going to be very painful because the engine's tucked all the way in there. So I'm pretty sure on like these minivans, they're all transverse like engines.
They're all transverse except for the Nissan Elgrand. Like the older ones are rear-wheel drive,
Oh, really?
but then they have a V6, so like
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think the length is much of a problem.
No, they didn't have four-cylinder versions back then, right? Or
I th- I think they did have 4-cylinder
Okay,
versions.
so that would have been an issue then, but even longer maybe.
Yeah. But it's not too bad. But with like a straight six, yeah, it can be a bit of a problem.
Yeah, even with like on the newer BMWs, or for example, they have the timing chain on in the firewall area.
Uh-huh.
So like ideas that it's like weight distribution, because the timing chain in the front kind of so a little more nose heavy, so they want to move that as far back behind the front and like as close to the front axle as possible, and preferably right behind it. But obviously, don't well, yeah, they want to move it as far back as possible to a reasonable extent, so they did that. But then, and because it's timing chain, theoretically, you shouldn't have to replace it for a long time. But actually, I saw like a teardown video of an Audi V10, and the person who did it like had such a hard time doing it, um, because those engines are notoriously complex. So, have you heard of the channel I Do Cars?
No,
Oh,
I've never heard of it.
he makes these very like he has like a salvage yard of which is oriented towards like performance cars. So he'll like take apart them, sell the parts, and he has a series where he'll take apart like a bunch of engines, like the viewers request. And his last one was the Audi 5.2 liter V10.
Uh, the one the R8, right?
I think the R8, but I think the one the specific example came from like an S6 or an RS6. Let me post the link. Yeah, I think a lot of you will like it.
That's giving me ideas.
Yeah, and here's the yeah, it came from an Audi S6, so that would probably be like 2010 around that time. Right?
Oh,
Yeah. He also took part of B58 and like a
it's
bunch of other
BMW.
yeah, a bunch of other like interesting engines like um he took apart a Renesas rotary, a Viper V10, um a like a East like a AMG 6.3, um like the V8, and took part like was it K20s. So some of them are very simple. Like he's taken part like small block Chevrolets, which are like relatively much more simpler, and then he takes apart German engines. So on the other end of the complicated spectrum. Yeah. Also, he has a ton of BMWs. He actually does maintenance on all of them for the most part. So there's that.
See.
Yeah. He also, I think he had I think he also has a thing for Land Cruisers. I think he has like a J80 or like the 90s one. I think the one that came after the J80. So yeah. Oh, these brakes are already fading quite bad. Kind of
Yeah,
surprised
they
that
tend to do that.
kind of surprised I'm actually keeping up. Like the only place where I'm kind of really not doing well is like the switchback sections, where you can't really hide the mask anyways, so not much we can do. But like go off the corners, I feel like I'm catching up to an extent. and then somehow keeping it too, because just how the powertrain is better overall. You seem to be handling the oversteer quite nicely, though.
I don't know. It doesn't feel as oversteery as it was last time.
What? What did they change again? I don't think they changed anything, though.
No, it's just not as bad this time.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's the difference.
Did you like re-export this?
This is literally the same file as it's always been.
Oh, ah,
Like, I changed, like, there's nothing I could change. So I haven't changed it, obviously, so. You can see it's plowing quite a bit at that high-speed corner.
yeah.
So obviously someone with
This thing has what?
313 horsepower,
Wait, how
yeah.
much power does this have?
Uh,
330?
313,
Oh,
yeah. So, but it's also much lighter, if that's what you want to know. Oh,
oh,
jeez. Oh,
oh.
wow. Well, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it messed up there.
I just want to take a picture in one of the corners, so I may pause the game. So it makes me rubber band
Okay.
around randomly. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I think I point you in still. I swear, I'm pretty sure this thing has better coefficient of drag than the older, the thing with.
Yeah, a big box like that isn't supposed to have 0.2.
No, it's not. Definitely not. Oh, jeez. Most definitely not supposed to have that little. I don't know if like um the frontal area was considered during in that kind of calculation, but
Wait, how did you like find out about like the coefficient and shit?
I like I checked the performance tab or like the test track tab, and oh behold, 0.19 coefficient of drag.
Ah,
So it's like, wait a second, Stig, is that supposed to be like that? I don't know if Stig has confirmed any of that, so
you sure
but
that isn't like the tech pool doing its work?
that's why I'm wondering because I put like a full under tray for like aerodynamics and stuff.
Yeah, same. I also put the flow under tray on.
Like, do you know like what um like how much tech? Because I think I put like 7 in aero, And then like I have like 5 tech pull and arrow and stuff like that. So I'm
Yeah,
not
mine's just like 10 overall.
because usually the only place I put 10 was like in it for chassis part was like suspension, like the actual like chassis stuff and driving aids. Because it, I think the two things I really wanted early were what anti-lock brakes, ESC. Oh wait, I sorry. The three things I wanted very early was anti-lock brakes, stability control, and multi-link suspension. I think those were, to me, those three were the most important in terms of like the modern, like the evolution of modern cars. Were kind of these three. And so that's why I really focus on them. And I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should put more like categories in like 10 tech pool area. But people are saying like, oh, in competitions they might limit it to like 60, and that only meant I can only put 10 tech pool in 2 of the areas. I tend to prefer like multiples of 5 in this kind of stuff. So 5, 10, and 15. I don't really like going between that. So 10 it was. I think 10 was kind of like the modern manufacturer level of tech pool, if I remember correctly. Because I think 5 is like the traditional, 10 is like modern day, like right now, like 2022 level, and then 0 is like in a shed. Um, I don't know what 15 is. Like, is 15 like hypercars stuff or something? Like, no one's really
Yeah,
sure.
probably that.
No one like really knows the specifics. So there's that. Actually, wait. Let me stay in this minivan and see if I can catch up.
No, actually, go on the all-wheel drive version.
Yeah, this is the all-wheel drive version.
Oh,
Yeah, this thing's all-wheel drive. Is somehow you didn't catch that when you're driving it. Uh,
yeah, I didn't catch that.
Interesting. I guess that's a good sign. That it at least handles reasonably good for that. Because we thought it had so much weight, but I guess not in this case. Don't know if this is working as well as I thought. Do a few more laps and see what happens. One thing I actually did when I was tuning this thing was I stiffened up the rear sway bar quite a bit. So to help the turn in and stuff. Just to counter some of the understeer from all that weight. I think that definitely helped quite a bit here. Still loses its grip quite like progressively. So it's still very much easy to control. Oops, except that was some bad understeer. So how much was your thing supposed to have anyways?
Which one?
Your sedan?
The sporty one or the luxury one?
The sport one.
Uh, like 380.
Yeah, I forgot like because I wasn't able to like change the friction knob because I didn't know how much you actually wanted. So I think it stated
I
like
mean, it's fine as is. Like, this currently is like just below 380, I think.
yeah, I think remember I measured at like 365. I don't remember. Somewhere around
Oh,
that mark though. Because I'm not sure if like is like high boost engines affected worse by this or I don't know. And I think you're actually going away from me if anything, not catching up. Oh, that's a
I
weird
mean,
bounce.
we have a similar amount of power, and this one's a lot lighter.
Yeah, that's true. I actually don't have
Like
any
half a
more.
ton's worth of difference.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's not like I don't. It's not like I have much more. Are you on fire?
No?
You're on fire in my view, because you like
Huh.
jump like the corkscrew and then all of a sudden you burst in flames. So yeah.
You know, I'm gonna try chasing you after this.
Oh no, that's some. Oh no. Oh Jesus. That's not good. Yeah, yeah. You're literally just your brakes are smoking because of all that heat. Let me just extinguish you, like right now. There you go. It's been extinguished.
Oh,
Yeah, just activate the fire extinguisher and your brakes. Obviously, there's the really bad screeching from the fade. All right. Yeah, do you want to start from the starting line? Oh, what's that sound?
sure. I'll be at the back then.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Like how far back though?
Yours is also like 380-ish, right?
Yeah, I
Oh, so is my RS4.
did I put it in? I think I put it in.
Yeah, you did.
This would be interesting. Because I don't have an equivalent. So I guess there's this thing. Alright. You ready?
Count. Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I think you definitely launched faster there.
I think I had to boost a bit. Yeah, I got 4.5 second acceleration this time. I think you're still catching up quite a bit though. Oh,
Oh,
jeez. The one thing that may be holding you back is the transmission. Because it doesn't seem to be... Wow, okay. You like punted me.
oh.
Sure.
Okay, maybe the hood cam would make it a little better.
I thought it was alright, but is it like too far forward?
No, this is all right.
Hmm. First time I've seen that happen, so no idea. Oi, how you doing?
I'm ahead of you.
You're quite a bit, yeah.
power to weight ratio.
when less parasitic loss. Well, actually, no.
You know, maybe I should go for the V8 after this.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, and I
Like,
overcooked the
use
brakes,
my
and oh,
advantage.
jeez. And I crashed. That's not good. I understeered because I overcooked the brakes. And then I
Oh,
plowed into one of the concrete walls.
bro.
Literally get troll moment. How much is this weigh here? This weighs 2,397 kilograms. Don't know if that rings a bell to you.
2,397?
Yeah.
Damn.
I keep forgetting that even a little bit of kilogram is quite a bit of pounds. Oh, jeez. And I flip. Oh, what the hell? Uh. Oh, yeah. Also, the other issue. Sometimes when I jump a
Huh?
curb, I end up crashing. But I flip over, I mean. Because
Oh.
the suspension's been stiffened up. Somewhat. So.
Too stiff?
I meant like this. Okay. I meant like the suspension of this van is stiffened up to accommodate the extra weight and power. So yeah, what was your comfort actually? The statistic of your van?
72 or 74, somewhere around there.
Because I was getting like 68 and 70.
Oh, I did have like active comfort though.
Oh right, because I just had progressive and then I put in active, like adaptive damper and adaptive sway bar. All right,
On
everyone
your
ready?
count.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa. Yeah, that's janky.
Interesting. I thought I handled all right, but I was driving like grid maps, so yeah. In fact, you're still catching up with me, interesting enough.
Benefits of low weight.
Yeah, but I still keep pulling away from the exit.
Yeah, I mean, you have more power ultimately.
I have like 90 more horsepower, yeah.
Yeah.
And somehow better arrows, so there's that.
Yeah, how?
Don't know. And you can ask Stig about that next time.
My brakes are cooked.
Both of ours are cooked then. Oh yeah, did you know when I was making this thing, and
Uh-huh.
I pushed the weight distribution to the rear, like all the way, like
Why?
this, because they kind of wanted me to do that, so it's like, okay, I'll do it. So literally added like 15 engineering time to my thing. Oh no, oh that's not good. Yeah, your brakes are literally. Oh, wait, you're on fire again. Yeah, your
No,
car's
I'm
on
not.
fire. Yes, you are. I see orange, so something's not. Oh, not my driving skills though. Imagine a car that's on fire is still beating you.
The skeleton appears.
Yes, literally. Apparently, like, with the new update, if you, like, jump or something, it's really easy for it to catch fire.
Oh,
At least that's what, like,
if you jump.
some people were, like, reporting that.
Ah,
But apparently there's, like, an issue where I think, like, increased safety made it more flammable. And I think they fixed it. I think it might. I think Chewy. I think it's still a client-side issue if anything, because you don't have the issue. So I think it's a
yeah.
client-side issue then.
Oh yeah, my brakes are smoking.
Imagine if brake fade makes your car catch on fire. That'd be an interesting bug.
Does it though?
No, I don't think so. That'd just be a weird bug if that was actually the case, though.
You're catching up.
I think I am. Yep. Is your brake fade worse than me? Okay, there's a massive smoke screen in front of me. Yeah, I think your brake fade's much worse than me, though. Than mine.
Yeah, because I got like comfort brakes on.
Yeah, I think I put
Oh
like.
yeah. Oh yep, it's fucked.
Oh no!
Bruh.
Right, I touch you and I just spin out.
Yep, my brakes are actually smoking.
Yes, I can tell.
Oh, wait. Okay, the trunk is just gone. It's just
Yeah,
entirely caved in.
it's now a hatchback. That's what happens if your 90s car gets hit by a 5,000-pound minivan, which is actually an SUV in disguise.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you even still got that transmission tunnel.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I kept it because it's just how.
Oh yeah, my brakes are on fire.
Wait, your brakes on? Wait, did it catch on fire because of the brakes or because you jumped the curb and it like hit the fuel tank or something?
I think it's more the brakes because the fire's in front.
Oh wait,
It's on the front.
Oops,
Right brake.
I accidentally removed your car. Wait a second. Could you respawn your car for a moment? Because I think I accidentally deleted your car. I actually I deleted your car by accident. So
Nope, my car is still here.
I legit like accidentally deleted yours. Would you mind like just respawning again? Like,
And my game crashed.
oh, I guess I made your game crash, so you don't have a choice.
Hmm.
Troll. The troll moments. I hope you're doing fine today. Chat. But let's while we wait,
Oh,
there's one. I haven't been able to drive your cars yet, so let me just do a quick teardown or something and see how they
alright.
perform. Did you put like
Which one are you driving first?
the sport version first? Did you put a gear differential on that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. I guess that was pretty obvious. Well, apparently, like when I tried changing your like lights and all, one side was like the same material and the other side was two materials.
See.
Yeah. So it's like, nope, no way I can do that. And then when I opened the blend file for your other thing, it crashed. So I couldn't do anything to that. Let's see if this car catches fire when I jump the corkscrew or something. Oh, this thing's very oversteery, actually. Well, somewhat oversteery. The rear keeps kicking out too because just how the power delivery
Really?
works. It's just,
I don't know. On my end, it's like pretty understeery.
I think it's because like the throttle and because it's the response, there's like a higher threshold than like a modern car, for example. And so when you wait
Or
for,
are you just ignoring me?
might just me and my really bad throttle control, because every time I go out of a corner, it like I smash the throttle and then it just oversteers because I'm not supposed to smash the throttle like that.
Yeah,
Because what
just be a little more gentle with it.
it's quite a spiky car to drive because of that power delivery from the turbo. And that differential kind of shunting power all of a sudden too. This seems to be rapid though. Brakes seem alright so far, so
Oh yeah, the sport version is fine. The luxury version isn't.
yeah. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but apparently like when you export, there's like a
Uh-huh.
threshold before like they change the type of brake. Like at
Ah,
least the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
icon. Because like I think it's like 40 and then like 60 and then 80. Then after 80 you get into like the actual race stuff where you actually need to warm up the brakes. So yeah. That's why for like normal stuff I set, oh jeez. You're now just an orange ball. An orange ball is
What?
chasing me. Uh,
The Audi.
Oh, I might need to stop for a moment. Oh, jeez. Wait, let me just stop for a moment and see spawn in. Oh, yep. I think you're... Yeah, I'm blocking yours at 367 horsepower.
Oh.
Seems pretty fun to slide around though, so there's that. Yeah, it's just the transmission
Yeah, maybe
and... Sorry, keep going.
yeah, maybe next time bump it up to 380.
Yeah, I can do that after the session, because I still have like the files ready to...
Mm-hmm.
Because when I mod, I have like I saved the unpack file as like a separate backup. So if anything needs to be changed, I can just jump in there, copy everything, like drop it right in, and then zip it up. So it comes in very handy if like there's a small thing like a line of code or two, or like a value like I missed. And it's just quite simple. I don't have to like unzip, rezip, like rename. Like just like jump in a folder, change the value in the document, and then zip it up, and then replace the old file. Well, brakes are fading quite. So my car hasn't caught on fire yet, so there's. Oh jeez. Oh, my brakes are. Oh jeez, all the brakes are.
Oh, there's shot. I can see it smoking from here.
It's already. Is my thing on fire? Yeah. Yeah. What? Let me check for ink. Yeah, no, it's not on fire yet, but I don't know if it's on fire on your client side. And I'm wondering if it's a thing with the newer exports that tend to do that. But then my
I
thing
mean,
didn't,
how many laps have you gone?
like 4, I think.
Yeah, no wonder.
I didn't think they'd give up that soon, though, but I remember it's the streetcars, so... Oh, they're literally smoking, actually. Like, they're actually... Oh, it's on fire. Wait a second. Is it on
Is
fire?
it?
Yep, it's on
It is
fire.
on fire.
Oh, jeez. So, might really be a brake fade, if anything. But it ignites the engine with it. So let me just go ahead and extinguish it. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Wonder how we can, like, modify that a bit. Because it's usually smoking, usually something's... if it's smoking that early, something is probably on fire.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Like, if it's smoking that early, it's definitely a fire accelerating that heat.
Yeah, I still see a fire on my end.
You're trying extinguishing it on your end.
Uh, Fun stuff. Extinguish.
Wait.
Okay, on my end, your car is overheating.
I think it was overheating. But then
Oh,
I quoted down, so is it still overheating for you?
it is.
Oh,
That doesn't really matter. Alright, you go first. I'll
might
give
have to
chase.
might have to um, play a little easier, see what happens. Not how do they implement like the temperature stuff? Why don't they just connect it all to like a single setting or something? Oh jeez. Oh, that didn't sound good. Somehow I'm still pulling away. Well, maybe not, actually.
Nope. Yeah, you're seriously like spinning out left and right.
Interesting. I know I'm chucking around, but I don't think I'm chucking it to that extent. Oh, jeez. Well, that's not good. Oh, you gotta wait. Oh well. My brakes are still squeaking at me, so. Might really be pushing it way too hard, am I?
Yeah, 4 laps. You've done 4 laps. Maybe it's time for like a reset.
Might be, yeah. Let me switch to... What car do you want me to switch at, or switch to?
What about we race our vans?
Yeah, yeah, we can do that.
The only issue is that none of us have like the same amount of power. It's either like 380 or 260.
Behavior should be somewhat similar to your thing, though. At least the 260 version should be.
True.
But I should probably still go before you.
And these all look like refrigerators.
I mean, they are refrigerators in a sense. I like how all three of our vans are white.
Yeah, that's like the most common color of like van here.
Is it really?
No,
Oh,
everywhere. They're either
actually,
black or white.
oh, I thought it'd be black.
Yeah, yeah, it's like the two most common colors.
Yeah, I think here in the US, it's like everything. It's like dark red, dark blue, maybe like I don't see much white. There's like or black if anything.
I saw an Alphard today, like in brown. Looks kind of ugly.
Yeah, oh yeah, brown's a pretty typical color. So there's
But on the other hand, like an alt Alphard that's like red slash like brown. I mean burgundy kind of thing. Looks really nice.
oh yeah, that color's I think is the one I see that pretty often. So yeah. All right, ready?
On your count, Mazda.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, 6.1 second acceleration. I don't think the brake fade should really be much of an issue with these two.
No, it's equally as much of an issue as both of us, so it's not an issue.
Yeah, but I meant like it shouldn't light they shouldn't catch on fire spontaneously.
And this is the kind of race you would play Ride of
Oh,
the Valkyries to, or whatever it's called.
what?
Dun, 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 dun.
What? Oh, I thought you said best motoring.
Oh,
Oh, nice job.
oh.
I guess
Okay, Best Motoring did race like El Grands.
they did. I saw that video.
Yeah.
I found it interesting when like they kept touching the gear shift lever, like every time it wanted to shift, they kept touching the lever or the shifter. I thought that was kind of interesting
Uh-huh.
because like they're so used to driving manuals, so I don't. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Oh, it's already fading.
Same. So same here.
Let's see what happens. Oh, you're bouncing a bit. Oh, he's over. Oh, jeez, what the hell? Well, that was a nice pass, I guess.
Truly.
Troll pass. Oh no! Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Bro.
Oh, you're. I guess we have to reset because your tire's broken.
Mhm. Okay, now maybe I should remove my speed limiter.
Oh, did you kept hitting it?
I'm honestly not sure, but I was falling behind you in the straight section.
Interesting. Because what was your top speed at the end of before you like brake?
I didn't check because I was like in the interior view.
All right, I forgot I actually enabled all the gauges in interior view. All right,
Uh,
ready?
hold on, hold on.
All right, you're probably editing it, so I'm gonna have to wait a bit too.
Uh, Management.
By the way, hey, put a soft limiter on your thing
Yeah.
so it doesn't like bounce.
Right, I'm ready.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Oh, my game froze. Wait a second. It's still frozen.
Ah,
Okay, ready? I think. I
alright.
think. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, oh, sorry. Oh, wow, that was
Oh,
really
almost
close.
hit you.
Jeez. Like, I wish Zetro was here. Intro.
I don't know. He was playing War Thunder, or at least that's what it says on Gilbit.
Oh yeah, they're having these like drops for War Thunder today. So like all the Japanese people were like streaming War Thunder. Oh wow, you actually died in front of me. So
Troll.
it's like yeah, all the Japanese people are streaming War Thunder today because of the drops. Oh yeah, ENCR didn't finish his van though.
Wow. Well, maybe for the next session.
Yeah, we can save it. Wow, you're sliding your thing around, aren't you?
Yep.
And you're still pulling away. Oh, never mind. Oh, maybe you still are pulling away.
Yeah, these brakes are fading.
It's not good, yeah. I thought I had that sorted out, but I guess not.
I guess it's natural, you know. You're not supposed to do this in a minivan anyway.
Nah. Because it's my brand, I expect it to be better than that.
Oh, oh.
Because theoretically, like, you could get like like when I was making it, I went to like the BMW like configurator, and you can have adaptive M suspension, like adaptive M suspension on the basic 330i as like an option.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's like I'm not entirely sure what it does like it specifically, but it'll like it's just like it helps supposed to make it sportier, but doesn't compromise the comfort. So like you can get on 83 series. The M340i has a standard, and then I think like on all BMWs, like you can get like DM Sport brakes or something, which are supposed technically. I don't know. I think they're not really a cosmetic package, if I remember correctly. I think they had at least some of the models had extra like mechanical stuff built into them to increase like the braking performance. Here, let me take a screenshot actually. So, well, that's a good angle, I think. Nice.
Why don't you just like, you know, record or the lap, and then like once it's over,
Oh yeah, I could.
you replay it and then you take pictures. Like that way you won't be like all distracted trying to find a good angle. You just race and then boom, you just find the best angle and like it all looks more natural.
Oh yeah, it's a good point. I think Kama used to do that. I could actually do that, right? I can. Do you want to start over and then I can try recording?
Yeah, sure.
Because I think like me and Kama used to do that all the time, but then we realized that for some races, they went so long, they actually started lagging the whole game and then crashed the game.
Oh,
Because remember when we did a NASCAR round,
uh-huh.
like last year, I don't know when. It was like pretty early. It was like our first session, basically. And
Uh-huh.
because we were recording, like the game crashed like 5 times in a row, and just we couldn't keep going.
For
Yeah.
okay, I mean there's not that many people here. I think it can work.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that NASCAR round we had like 20, like I sorry, 15 people. That's like the most people we've had in a round too. So, and obviously,
Here.
Kama was hosting that. So, all right, Padeo, you ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
Let me delete my other card. All right, three, 2, 1, go. Do you want to do 3 laps? And then see what happens?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think after like 4 laps, it starts lagging. At least that's what happened from previous experience. And I don't expect us to crash out in these 4 laps, I think.
Oh fuck. Alright, this isn't going very well.
Oh, did you already crash?
Nah, it's more like maybe I smashed the throttle too much.
Oh, you just... Oh, I
So
thought you...
I'm quite behind you now.
Why did it upshift? No, whatever. I think I broke too early.
I brake too late.
Oh, that's a little awkward. Cornering. You're still catching up somehow, I think. Oh, you're actually... Oh, wow. I thought you were right next to me for a moment.
Well, we're sort of neck and neck.
So you're definitely catching up. Oh, jeez. Oh. See if I can catch up. I think my game's starting to stutter.
Alright,
Wait,
final
no.
lap then?
See if we can get one more lap.
Alright.
Because I didn't expect to stutter this early. Oh, that was a bad exit for you. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Wow, okay, you really dived in there. Oh, but you still held on to that lead. Oh,
Oh, you good?
I almost went to a ditch. Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, last lap.
Yep.
Oh, understeer.
Oh, that was not good. I oversteered a bit, actually.
Right, car's still fine.
Should be okay. Yeah, still bounces a bit mid-corner, so that's something I may have to... And I don't think that's a problem you have.
What problem?
Because sometimes during mid corner, my car bounces a little bit.
Oh,
So it usually happens when it's like a bump. Like I hit a curb mid corner and then it'll bounce.
yeah, it doesn't really happen for me.
So I tend to like go like hit the curbs really way too often. It's, I still think my braking performance is overall better than yours. So I think might be able to brake later if I really
Yeah, I
want to.
had to like brake really early there,
Because I realize I've been
and that
braking.
was like
Yeah.
just right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of bouncing I was talking about at the corners. Let's see if I can dive. Oh, I wasn't able to dive. Well, that didn't work. Oh, I oversteered quite a bit.
Oh,
So you,
boom.
I think you're
So
done.
is that that?
Yep, that's
Yep, we're
it.
done.
Good job. Wait, wait. What if I streamed it? Wait a second. What if I streamed it and then you can watch it too, from my view?
The race, all right.
Yeah, I'll just stream it to you. You can see it.
Hold on.
Let me go to options and add a camera so I can. What's it called? External, right? Or was the camera called when
I
it?
think it is external. It is
Okay,
external.
let me just add that and switch to UI back. All right. Oh, are you on there? I guess.
Cool.
So yeah, I think I had a better launch, but then you already caught up by pretty soon because you. Oh. So at this point, we're still having around the same cornering, but I think I'm cutting in at a sharper angle than you are. Yeah, I think you're taking a much
Very nice
shallower.
leaves.
Yeah.
I simply was not in my element.
Well, yeah, you can see
Yeah,
the
see, I
yes.
went white there.
Oh, I see. Probably got caught up on a curb or something.
Yeah.
Mm. You see, like at this point, I think I have a major advantage here, like every time.
Mm.
But then, I'm assuming you're already catching up at this point.
I should be. I have like more power, but then I don't really know about the arrow thing.
I think because you have the same body, you should also have similar aero performance. Yeah, you're probably hitting your speed limiter, or at least just barely hitting it.
Among
Hey,
Oh
Comet.
shit!
Us!
Oh, hi,
Wait.
Comet.
Wait.
Hello.
Pause it. Let Comet join and watch us.
Oh,
Okay.
I am
Comet's here.
watching it. I am
This
watching it.
is the battle of the century.
Yo,
Van
it's like
versus
best
Van.
motoring.
yes, that was kind
Yeah.
of the whole point.
Yo, no way, Mazda can actually drive now?
I actually choked in the last lap.
Yo, Mazda can actually use
It,
his wheel to drive?
Oh,
No way?
I'm not using my wheel.
Why?
Uh, I don't have enough time to set it up today.
Skill issue.
Ver-
That's insane! Oh, too wide, too
Oh!
wide. That's fucking insane. No, go back, go back. That was a fucking sick angle when you guys were sliding around the corner of the S bend.
Oh yeah,
That was fucking crazy.
I could
Right
probably.
now, this is the part where I get close to Mazda.
Yeah, I think because potatoes started breaking way
Oh,
later.
too wide again. Going for the inside cut.
Potatoes,
All right. I finally overtook him.
potatoes
No,
start.
but I want you to go back though. Like at the very end, like
we
the end of the track was fucking crazy, bro.
we'll go back when we finish this race.
Cringe.
You're crazy.
I want to see that. I want to see an instant
like,
replay.
at-
Come on, cringe. Like it's like a TV show. It's like on like a show motorsport. They get the instant replay happening while the race is happening. Come
Oh, yeah.
on.
This is where you can start seeing it stutter because potatoes starts jittering around a bit.
He was
No,
struggling.
no. He's in the zone. He's in the
Oh,
Takumi
the
zone.
Fujiwara zone. Huh.
The Hinode
Fujiwara zone. Yeah, he looks like you
Oh,
catch
yeah.
up. He just tell you, look, Fujiwara zone. Look, see, look, he teleported. See, look, you have Fujiwara zone, man. You think he's close by, but then he teleports in front of you,
That's
like further
legit.
up ahead.
Also, like,
Oh,
Fujiwara
I
zone,
went
bro.
really wide there.
yeah, I think
Alright, yeah, Mazda's back in the lead.
his like weak point is the corner right before a straight because I can like keep a much smoother line than him. So to maintain that
Are the
speed.
minivans the same spec, kind of?
No, I actually have.
No, mine is more powerful.
He has
Oh.
40
Like
more
300
horsepower.
horsepower.
But how about weight
Mazda's
though?
was 260.
I think I'm
How
heavier.
about weight though?
I think I'm
Oh.
actually
Alright, and I
heavier.
dove in.
But my
Back in the
braking,
lead.
my brakes are actually better than him for some reason.
Yeah, because you can't go faster.
But like the transmission's also faster too in mine.
Would you care to join us, Comet?
Yeah, would you like to?
Maybe.
Because we have.
I just got back from work, bro.
We
My
could
feet are
use-
fucked,
uh,
and I'm
we,
tired.
we could use a third driver because we want to do a little bit of comparison stuff.
Yeah, I wish I can finish my minivan. You know, I still have that minivan for your thing potato that I never finished. that I never finished.
Ian
Oh,
CR
yeah.
is also working on the
Yeah,
van, so
ENCR, yeah.
yeah. There's that.
We can do it. We can do it next time.
We can
It's
do
that
it-
the issue with you doing it on Saturdays. That I work on Saturdays.
We can do it next Thursday.
I work on Thursdays.
Oh, bruh.
Troll face.
Literally troll moment. Oh, that's a good angle. Yeah, Potato starts pulling ahead way much on this part.
Yeah, you got Fujiwara zone, bro.
And oh yeah, did I tell you? Potato sent a bunch of nice sedans, and they now exports can catch on fire. So
Yeah.
if your brake fade is too bad, then your car will actually catch on fire. I can like
That doesn't make
yeah,
sense.
It actually did.
I can like
Yeah, but that
demonst-
doesn't make sense though. It would just melt the brakes, not
Oh, that's
burn
such
the
a good
car.
angle. Oh, that's a good angle.
But that doesn't make sense. I would delete that code, honestly.
Like
It doesn't make sense.
it doesn't make much sense too. But none of our minivans have the same issue, and they had bad brake fade too. But Potato
Modern
sedans,
brakes, I guess.
but,
Fuck do I know.
but like Potato sedans, the brake temperatures after 4 laps were reaching like 1,200 Fahrenheit.
That's fucking high. What the hell?
Because like I think like our vans are reaching like 900 at max.
Yeah,
Like, both
modern
of-
brakes,
Is it-
bigger
is it
brakes.
possible to wait, Mazda?
Yeah.
Is it possible to like send replay files to other people?
Yeah, you
Oh yeah,
can.
yeah I can.
Oh.
I think you still have to.
Yeah,
have
I might wanna try some stuff with the camera and maybe make
Yeah.
something out of this.
If like any of you can make like a bit of a camera work of it, I would.
But I want the replay. Go back to the start where I joined.
Yeah,
It was more. It was much more eventful.
Yeah, when we finish this, I'll go back.
Wow, I wonder who's gonna win.
I tried diving in and then I failed because I hit the
Who's
grid.
gonna win? The Japanese or the
Yeah, because you
German?
blocked it.
Yeah, Potato
Exactly.
blocked
Get-
it. And
get
then,
blocked. Get
Potato-
blocked.
Potato like was in there and then I had to go off the curve. So yeah.
And
he went.
boom, just like in the World Cup, Germany loses.
This is the fucking.
Wait, actually, no. Are the
they
Germans
did.
still going on? Because like
Yeah, no, they're
the
still going on.
Japanese,
They
as
just
far as I
lost
know,
again.
like actually stopped. Oh,
I
Yeah,
think
the
the
Japan
Japanese-
lost against Puerto Rico or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just yeah, look at that sliding shit. Like,
Oh,
not this part, but when you go to like the later
I think it was
parts,
like 128.
the last corner
Yeah.
around here
Yeah, last quarter of this
was
lap.
very cool.
You want to do a race with the 380 horsepower fan and then like one of your performance stuff?
Yeah, my suicide will have 1,000.
Oh yeah,
Oops.
I put your
Whoops.
workmate in the server.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
Eh,
'Cause I thought it'd be like a good comparison if we ever had like someone else.
it might be an interesting comparison because lighter than the
Wait, how much
minivan
power
in
does
some
the
way.
what does the pickup have?
I think it only has like 260.
Yeah, the workmate. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
It
the
would
You
be
know
an
what?
interesting comparison.
We-
It's just that the
uh,
workmate has a shorter gear ratio. Doesn't have a
mhm.
high top speed.
Yeah, it's much quicker though, obviously.
Well, yeah, no shit when it's
Probably
geared
much
very
lighter
short.
too.
Yeah.
I think my
Well,
gearing,
actually, you
That'd be
know
an
what?
interesting
I'll join you
comparison.
just so I can use my workmate.
and then I'll record it
Alright.
again, and then we can
Well, where's
watch.
the cars again? It's on Gilded, right?
Yeah,
It's in today's
yeah, it's
cars
today's
included.
cars. Yeah, look at this.
Yes,
Look at
sir.
this one. Look at this angle. Holy sh!
Yeah, exactly. Like
Holy
that's what I mean.
shit!
Like
Oh!
when you both like slid around, like reminded me of Best Motoring. I was like, shit, fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Is it the one you said at 6 p.m.?
Like
Yeah, 6 p.m.
something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
It's whatever's under that list for 12/9/22 in progress.
Like
Yes, it's all.
whatever's like under the two vans, I send first, and then I send everything else below it.
Yeah, the Yamaha, the GXC workmate.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that was such a
Here's
good
also the-
replay.
Yeah.
I like how the first lap was more eventful, then started getting boring and consistent.
Yeah, cause like Potatoes started pushing. He started braking very late on the first corner, and then he beat me there.
That's why Best Motoring is only like 2-3 laps.
Yeah,
Stop.
I think like
Because
This is
otherwise it
uh,
just gets sets in and people already know who's gonna win.
oh yeah, I think like they call like 5 laps like an endurance race if I remember correctly, and that's like around
Mhm.
Tsukuba because like those are street cars.
I mean, Tsukuba is short anyway.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
right?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a good angle
You know,
too.
5 laps makes sense.
Yeah, we can do a 3-lap race with the truck, and then we can do it with one of your
2 vans
cars.
and a truck.
Yeah,
You know what? That's gonna be really eventful.
that's gonna be interesting because Comet
Yeah.
pretty aggressive. So-
Comet trolling.
Except watch Comet just crash someone out, and then
I saw the fucking thing Android sent the memes. What the fuck?
what? Oh,
The steering wheel one that popped off.
oh shit!
He tricked me.
Troll. Oh, that's a good angle too.
You're
Oh,
good
I still
angle.
can't get over the "it is what it is" thing you sent comment.
It is what it is. Ah! It's so true though. It speaks volumes.
So true. That's the part I hate the most. It's actually true.
what?
It is what it is.
It
Wait.
is what it is until the weight of the reality sinks in.
Me,
I love the fucking guy where he's in pain. You can feel it. You can actually feel it. I was just like, bro, this is actually like
yeah,
too real.
yeah, I see what you mean. We should do more replays like this, I guess. I didn't really
Yeah.
think much about this previously.
Like 2 laps and then, you know.
Sure, 3 laps,
I
yeah.
don't want a love for Christmas. Every day of faith I need.
Alright.
Holy shit, the 911 one with the Chinese AR made such a cool artwork. What the fuck?
Wait, what 911? Wait, what?
The one that
Oh.
Sayukin sent, the
Oh, the
911 one, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
made such a fucking cool artwork. What
Oh,
the
yeah,
fuck?
it's
We
like-
need to use strategy. We need to
It's
make
also like-
strategies and like make it into anime.
I like
bro,
how
for
like
real.
took a pattern and then turned it into like a piece of clothing. Thought that was actually pretty.
Yeah, and like the black people turned into like scenery. So true.
Funkies.
Bruh.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do you know that washing machine ad where like this black guy gets washed and gets
Yeah, and
turned
he
into
becomes a
Chinese.
white guy. Yeah, yeah.
Bruh.
That's hilarious.
Bruh. Wow, that's a curse, honestly.
That's such a visceral scream the guy makes. It is what it is. And then he fucking.
Oh yeah, I forgot like when I was growing up, I like went back to Taiwan like every 3 years.
And you said it is what it is, and you died on the inside. Anyway, what's the IP again? What the hell
It's
is
the
it?
same thing as before.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Oh, I thought I pinned it. It
Hold
should
on.
be pinned. I pinned it
Pinned where?
in the Discord.
Oh,
In VC
Yeah,
Troll.
VC Trail. So apparently, like in Asia, there's like a really like popular brand of toothpaste called Darky or something, and
Darky?
you're Larky.
like the logo's like a black man, but apparently it's actually blackface because back like early like in the early like 1900s apparently, like at least if I read correctly, like this was a few years ago, but like the Chinese or something like were exposed to blackface, and that's like the only representation of black people they had at the time. So it kind of just stuck there, and they just used it as a logo. Apparently, like it's owned by Colgate, and so they're like cause for it to kind of reform that because obviously like blackface not particularly a positive thing. So I'm not sure if they changed it though. I would have to look that up. But I do remember they were actually taking it quite seriously. Oh, oh, jeez.
Can you send me the replay file?
Yeah,
Or just put it in the Gilded?
I can. Yeah, I can try. Let me actually jump and shoot. Troll. Where should I send it in? I'll just send it in media or something. I'll just send it in archive. Oh wait, archive only video files.
Right, I have to go down for a bit. Hopefully y'all are still up here when I get back up.
Yeah, we'll still be there. Were you picking up the dinner or something? Oh, you left.
Nah, my mom just wants me to make some dumplings.
Oh, that'd take a while. Yeah, we can wait. BMU 0.26. Replay? Yeah, replay and... Oh, wait, I can't actually send a file. Wait a second, all file. What's going to say? Dot replay. 440. Yes. Invalid file type. I actually can't send it through Gilded. Troll. Uh... Bots. Replay. West Coast. I guess I can at least send that one, I guess. Shouldn't be all that big. Yeah, we're trolling with minivans, I guess, so. Well, because we felt like it. And one of us hosted a competition for those in Automation Forum, and we didn't have enough time to actually finish our things, so here we are, trying to make that up. So, yes. Also, they're surprisingly fun to truck around the track because technically, you'd be surprised at the performance because of how the automation export. You can game it a little bit. We didn't really game it, but how it seems to enhance some things. So there's that. Um, also, like obviously, not having to feel all the weight being chucked around or less fatigue, that'll impact those too. And So you can just experiment with a bit. By the way,
Before you
also,
go,
by the way, there's a 380 horsepower version. So, this session mostly focused on auto beam experts, but we can see about that. Maybe at the end we can screw around a little bit with that. I hope you're enjoying it though. Oh yeah, a comment. Let me chuck around a workmate for a bit. You said it had 260, right? Just making sure. Oh, I guess he's also AFK. Well. You can see, this is the version where I think they didn't quite. I think they messed up the engine friction, or oh, look at the engine shaking. The engine mesh is shaking, glitching out somehow. Doesn't. Oh yeah. Anyways, but this is a version where turbo. They didn't quite get torque right on the turbocharged engine, so I just used the naturally aspirating version. Right. Oh, this is a manual. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't know this was a manual. Is it workmate a manual, right? Khaled? I think it's a manual, anyways. You can see the gearing is very short as expected for a work truck, so gives Jackrabbits off the line quite quickly. We'll probably get caught up soon, though. Oh, where is it? But overall handling is very tight, actually. Actually, a little lighter than you may expect, and because it's pretty basic. Even though it has live axle.
you're basic.
This thing is a live axle, right?
My live reaction.
I guess my reaction to this information. Oh, it spun out. So yeah, you can tell this thing is much more agile than both of the minivans.
Oh, is it?
I think so. It's just slower, I think, overall. But that means you can just truck around better. Also, I like how all of our cars are right-hand drive.
The correct way.
The Australian way, and then the Japanese minivans. Except one of them pretends to be a German. So, yeah. Oh, and I keep spinning out. Oh, gee. Is this like in Ruho Drive, actually? Do I have to lock the center diff? Or I have to lock the center diff, right? Because I think this is...
Are you talking about my truck?
Yeah, because this is actually...
Yeah, it is rear-wheel drive.
Okay, that explains a lot.
That's the workmate.
Yeah.
You don't need 4x4 for doing utility stuff.
Right, that makes sense. So actually,
You
this...
said it's agile, huh?
It's pretty agile, yeah. Actually, this is... Okay, so that's the rear diff. Okay, I thought that was the center diff for a moment. It's like, wait a second.
I forgot how good the inline 6 sound the base game one.
Oh yeah, they improved the sounds quite a bit too.
I need more inline 6 trucks. Oh, well then.
Sorry, I apologize.
Destroyed.
Let's see acceleration times. I think it's actually slower than Potatoes. It's actually slower than Potatoes' acceleration time. Oh, yeah, this is not helping.
Yeah, because you have the assist for shifting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Also
it's
locking
actually
the diff's
quicker.
health for traction.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Also locking the diff. Yeah.
It's actually quicker by 0.2 seconds. Quicker by mine by 0.5 seconds.
What happens when the truck is trolling?
When a truck actually has more power than my thing. It actually only has
It's
10
a
less.
4-liter. Like it should make it power.
Okay,
You know,
that's
it's a 4-liter inline 6.
at least a reasonable amount. Yeah, I guess it's like, because
It's meant
potato.
to make power reliably, basically.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, potato has 3.5 liter, but it's making 300, but much less torque. And then I have a 2 liter 4 cylinder, which is turbocharged, so it makes 306 pound-feet, but makes
Ah.
260 horsepower, so much less. But it still can keep up regardless because the part of it goes to because the minivan body, um, the Alfred body stick has. Do you know what the coefficient of drag is? At least on my thing, it's 0.2. So it's unrealistically low. So I had to tell Stig about that in the future. And because both Potato and I use the same body, use like a similar layout, and use under like a fully optimized under tray with like air quality and all. Uh, we expect that both of us around the same coefficient of drag of 0.2. Actually, I have 0.19 coefficient of drag, so I would say a lot of how they export it can be called bootleg. Yeah, you're correct. Sometimes trying to get like a standardized way of exporting a wide variety of builds can lead to that kind of stuff. But main reason why we do
Yeah.
this is we just can be much more creative with it, so we can make more themes off of it. Not to mention, like we can show off our companies. And that's like the whole point, isn't it? It's the fun part, because all of us have a different philosophy of building. So even technically they're inferior to an actual bean card, but they do fit our purpose better. By the way,
Yeah.
you know the velocity, right? With like
The velocity.
was the velocities project called like project like
Oh, yeah.
do you know what's it called?
I don't know.
Do
Probably,
you
I don't even know. I don't forgot.
let me search it up because those they have been working quite intensively on that, trying to make stuff like that better.
Yeah, but then like the automation keeps updating it and fucking the process over.
Yeah, I think that's why like they like just broke off. Like they just do their own thing now. They don't really quite bother with like the automation updates anymore.
Mm.
What? Let's see. I actually want to show someone this because it's still very nice. I still like the premise of the project. I hope it ends up working. Don't remember it being called Playtime, unless they change the name, which I wouldn't be surprised. Fortunately, he just doesn't seem to communicate outside of his kind of server thing. Yeah. Um, yeah, no. No. Yeah, no, he's not. I can't even find it. Huh. Hmm. No, it doesn't sound right. It's definitely not Project Burnout, because that was like a really like that was like another attempt.
Yeah.
With the Fox, because they're also trying a similar thing, and obviously we have our AT stuff where we just do stuff like this stream where we just chuck around our stuff on the random track. So all different focus, all perfectly valid.
Yeah.
Uh,
Completely valid. And what's Potato doing? What the Potato do? Oh, by the way,
he's
am I still joining the server?
yes.
It just me stuck on loading your Kaizen guide, 7 out of 11.
Oh, I think if you stay in there, it should like it should load faster. If you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it says you're in, but I don't know. Let me check the code. Yeah, I think you forgot to download some things, Tro. Yeah, can't tell if you like took off everything off YouTube or something, because I'm trying to search everything. Nothing pops up. Would be surprised if that was such a case.
Yeah. Wow, I sure love loading. Let me stop loading.
Apparently, like apparently, like when I put your truck in, it didn't work the first time. Like, yeah,
It's malware. How did you know?
because it was like, oh, the zip file is invalid. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it is. The skeleton appears.
The troll appears. Yeah. So, how are you doing today?
Okay.
Good. Anything notable? Oh, did anything notable happen?
Pardon?
Did anything notable happen?
No, just working.
Anything notable happen during your work? I guess.
Nothing.
Literally
Literally
nothing.
nothing.
Not even
It's
cutting.
just working.
Rip. Because you still like what?
Hmm?
You still like cutting deli meat or something?
Yeah. Kaizen, oh, it says your thing's invalid.
Wait, what? Oh, I
Is
guess
that
both.
why it's not loading?
I guess yeah. Try downloading it again. Yeah, try downloading it again.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Something doesn't sound right. Because I had that same issue, so I just re-uploaded the file and it worked. So, Comet used to host all of our sessions, and then I took over because I just say, I told Comet's like, I want to host a little more often, and then Comet's like, yeah.
I said, so true.
Because also, not sure if this is the case, but the overall performance. I don't know if was overall performance better with your server or my, or does it just
I
depends on
don't
your?
know.
I guess it just depends on your location.
It was better for people from Southeast Asia.
I mean,
That's laggier.
I mean for you, obviously, yeah, like Australia, SEA, and
Fucking Australian cat.
yes, and then for me in the US, obviously I do it better. I don't know who the hell from us is in the US still, except me and some other people.
Yuri.
Oh yeah, Yuri, Zach.
The dog doing.
Who?
What the dog doing?
Oh. Yeah, it's just those.
Yeah, nothing really.
No, yeah. Actually, we're quite evenly split between North America and Oceania. Hmm.
Yeah, the F-16 is coming to War Thunder, so that's something. And the MiG-29 Fulcrum.
Huh.
That is quite something.
Oh, those like those are
Modern
like
jets.
those are like a very historically significant one, right?
Yeah, the MiG-29 is still being used in the Ukraine war, and the F-16 is still being used in many nations.
Right. Even though it's a
So
Gen 4. I think still most countries are still using Gen 4.
yeah,
But yeah, by the way, to set up a server, it should actually be relatively simple to set up a BMP server. It's just like just a port forwarding kind of thing. But you may have to check your firewall because even not just Windows Defender, but also like McAfee. Because when I tried setting up my server, I couldn't get it to work for a month because the McAfee firewall was blocking the port needed to actually connect the server.
mm.
Oh yeah, did I tell you about the fire? Let me show you how it catches on fire. Ready? So here's Potato's car. So here's one of Potato's 90s cars. And I'm gonna just take it around. I'll be back in like 4 laps. But after like a few laps, something will happen. And that's assuming I keep driving it, as I am currently right now, just at full tilt on the track. And the weirdest issue is the other people may not see it overheating that much because client-side issue moments.
Yeah, that's how BMG loads for now.
Yeah. But like, the brake fade thing is just pretty jank at the moment. And I think people were actually reporting it already, like when it first came out. Like when they already updated it, people were already reporting it. I think like Riley already reported it. Oh jeez. I spun out. That's not good. Like, maybe I should have picked the luxury car version. Anyways. Wait, earlier during this session, I was racing Potato's luxury car, and it caught on fire,
Yeah.
and Potatoes still beat me. Because I understeered into a concrete wall.
I'm burning up for you. I'm burning.
Literally. Literally. That kind of moment. But you know, the issue with this car is it's turbocharged, but it's an older one. And it's pretty powerful. So trying to like be smooth with the throttle is kind of difficult. Because it's surprisingly, it's very spiky, especially when you're exiting out the corner, which I guess you expected, so one would have to be more careful with this kind of car.
Yeah.
By the way, this thing has 380, well, it's supposed to have 380 horsepower, but after like 3 laps, you can see the brake temperature go up super high. Like it's already gone up to 900 Fahrenheit. But it's alright. Because technically those brakes should be like uprated. So they won't fade that easily. But they don't seem to like the heat seems to build up worse. I don't know why. So yeah, give it. Because like the only way I could tell it was on fire was Pedro yelling at me, "It's smoking." And something shouldn't be overheating that badly after only 3 laps. At least not a car like this. So that's why I suspected something was actually on fire as to actually accelerate that heat buildup.
Okay, I'm joining actually right now.
Oh, nice.
Well, what Potato doing?
It's already fading. Pedro's making dumplings.
Oh.
Yeah. He'll be back in some time, but he'll be back. Oh, hello, Comet. Oh, jeez, that's not. Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh, nope. Yeah. Trying to deal. Oh, have you loaded in, Comet? Or,
Not yet.
you still have a question mark for your ping.
Yeah, I'm still loading into the map.
Oh, right. Oh. What if we spawned in?
I spawned into my sus.
Oh. Yeah, seriously. Oh, nope. Oh, it's actually on fire. Wait a second. It caught on fire.
What caught on fire?
Potato's car caught on fire.
How?
I don't know. I just like
Where?
here, like
Oh,
right after straight. It's like how? Like how? Like how? Like, can anyone explain this? Like, how does that even happen? I just like I broke a little late.
it's a skill issue.
I broke it a little late, and then I spun out. All of a sudden, my car's just catching on fire. So yeah. Yep.
My sussy is still the beautiful truck it is. The sus.
Yes.
I have. It's in black.
You set the color to that, right? It still saves it,
Yep.
right? Alright. La, 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 la. From. Alright, probably because I'm in streaming mode, so I can't actually search things up. Yeah,
Yeah, with my truck, you can basically stick it in fourth gear for most of the track.
yeah.
Even between third and fourth.
Nice.
It likes to drift a lot, or power slide, really.
Yeah, that's what I realized. But I don't think I should be surprised because it's pretty light in your rear.
And it's rear wheel drive.
Yep. Are you running through? Oh, I thought you almost run through a wall.
No, I'm just using minimal steering angle.
Hmm. You're still using? Oh, you're using your mouse, right?
Oh,
You
took a bit late there.
nice. You blew your tire.
I did blow no tire.
It said you blew a tire. You blew both of
Did it
your
for
rear
me.
tires.
I'm simply better. I
Bruh.
didn't do it.
Bruh. In the meantime, would you like to do a little race between us?
Sure.
Alright. Despawn the burning
No, I did
car.
it.
Oh, jeez.
Premeditated crashing.
Yes. Game fixing. I think you should start behind me, Phil.
I am behind you.
I'm in your walls. Alright. Oh. Oh, that doesn't count, Comet. Come
What doesn't count?
on. Can you, like, line up?
I'm just warming up my tires, good bro.
You. Oh my. At least insane Australian.
You see, who needs a V8 to a burnout when you can do a trusty Barra?
Okay, that's true. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Just watch out for Potato's van in the middle of the track. Let me do a recording first for a second. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I launched in second gear. Oh, that's actually to my favor, actually.
Right, because you have less shifting. Oh, I already understeered. Oh, bruh. That's not...
I didn't understeer. I oversteered there, so I could just sneak up into the corner.
Yeah.
Just slide around the corner, initial D style. Hits all the apex like a boss.
Yes.
Oh, I spun out.
Oh, nice job. You idiot.
I realized that I shouldn't be flowing the throttle literally in every corner
Yes, that's what I'm
like a
sensing.
madman. You know, that's how you optimize it, you know? And your colors have a lot of power. You just keep the pedal to the metal.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I top out at 220 right here.
How much is that? Like 130?
I don't know miles an hour.
Oh, I
Unfortunately.
understeered. Oh, jeez. And I crashed. Oh, no. Oh, I literally crashed. I literally crashed into a wall.
And I can start drifting around here. Winnie Tokyo, when you say
Tell me when you cross the line.
Oh,
Tell me when you cross
oh,
the line.
oh. I spun out again. Lol.
Nice job.
We don't talk about that.
Alright, tell me when you cross the line.
Intentional 360.
Alright. Have you crossed the line? Yes.
And there you go.
Here, would you like to watch the replay?
Sure.
You think it's surprisingly loud?
The truck go brr.
Yes. Oh, wow, you.
Like
That's
right
not,
on the inside.
that's not a good corner for me, though.
I mean, it's not surprising when you bring a minivan to a race. Oh, my BMG crashed.
Oh, rip. Oh, it's frozen.
No! God, my BMG crashed. Yeah, whatever. I have to do something after in 5 minutes, so we can just keep watching this
Oh,
replay.
you
But it's
crashed.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But does it still show the replay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it still does. Yeah. I'm literally like, oh, this is when I spin out. God, I started applying the throttle too early.
Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah.
Hooligan truck driver.
Yes.
So like, I'm Ken Block, bro. You just don't understand.
Chem Flock doesn't work.
He drives all-wheel drive cars, okay? Just imagine mine's all-wheel drive.
Bro.
I guess my how much torque does yours have? Mine makes 410 newton meters.
Oh, I have 306 pound-feet.
Well, it's not in newton meters.
Uh.
Let me do a conversion.
Oh, this is when I crash.
Oh, yeah, mine has more torque. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You said 260? Oh no, you said 306, right?
I said 306, yeah.
No, me and you have the same amount of torque. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look.
Jeez.
Intentional.
Ah, yes. The coping mechanism. It's intentional.
Hey, It's a stylistic choice. It's a lifestyle.
Ah, yes. I like how you're just mocking me at this point. Oh, that's a good.
Do you like that drift?
Nice.
I did
That's
it at
pretty.
the end. No, go back. I want to see it in a different angle.
Wait.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Oh, that.
No,
Oh,
no,
that.
it blocked there. I can't see the beautiful slide. All right, all right, all right, all right. Here it is, lads. Witness the drift.
Oh,
Woo,
jeez.
baby!
Wow, that's pretty good.
I love trucks, man. They're so easy to slide, obviously, because no weight in
Obviously.
the back. Oh,
Oh. Oh, I can drive it now. Troll.
it's your car now.
Yes.
Anyways, I'll go now. So bye
Oh.
bye.
All right, Comet. See you later.
Have a good day, man.
See you later. Hmm. Oh. 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 That's not good. I think this is open diff though, so that makes it even more interesting. I assume Comet locked the diff, so. Wait, wait a second. So, if you read the interior of this thing, it's a little bit of an Easter egg. It's also weird, but anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you know who that is referring to. Uh, so that's something to keep in mind. Anyways, yeah, Peo likes to do these kind of references in his builds for like the interior stuff, so just that to keep in mind. Wait, is this probably right? Because I would actually have to run everything. Let me see if I can get a recording set up at the last corner. That's not good. It's not very good at all. Rip. See if I can get a good view though. How do I take a video? I forgot how I take a video. Close photo mode. How do I just get a full screen? I don't remember. You know, I know I did this quite a while ago, but I don't really remember. It's like, let me search up my archive. Oh. Nope. Wait, highlights? Upload. It would have been this one. Yeah, wait, what? So I was able to get just that photo mode, but how? Photo mode? Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, I don't, well, yeah, I don't quite recall. So, concerning. No, not. Is this shift U? No. Oops, way too quick. Yeah, what's... How do I... Free camera... Toggle UI, so that'd be an alt. There it is, alt U. Okay. Let me see. Here. See what happens. Okay. Facts. Oh, I should make the sound louder. That would make more sense. And oh, it didn't save it. Let me see what happens. Main problem is I can't get the square right. Oops. Not good on my part.
Oh, Comet's gone. Hello?
Oh, hello. I'm trying to like.
Yeah, sorry, that took a bit longer than I expected.
Yeah, that's all right. Wait a second. I'm trying to record something. If you're okay with it, because me and Comet.
What are you gonna record this time? I mean, I can like record one last time, then I gotta go.
All right. Yeah.
So what are we doing this time?
What do you want to do this time?
Okay, so yeah, what should we do? Okay, what about your V8 Sora thing and
Yeah.
my Lucent?
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, we can try that.
Or I don't know, do you have anything more comparable?
No, not really.
Hold on, let me see. Did Comet end up joining?
Yeah, he did, and then we raced once, and then he
Did you
left.
record that?
Yeah, I recorded it. He made a really nice drift, actually. If you want to
Ooh.
see that replay.
Now just like post all the files later, then I'll work my way around the camera.
Oh yeah, because I trying to get that one drift Comet did on the last corner, which was turned out very well.
Right, so
Yep.
since my car is heavier and like less powerful, I should be in front.
Yeah, it's true. Just make sure it doesn't catch on fire.
Nah, I mean we're only doing what, 3 laps,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, 3 laps. is good.
Oh, it's not gonna. Okay. All right.
All right, on your count. Oh, don't forget to record.
Okay, I have started it.
All right, on your count.
3, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, you go ahead regardless.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this oversteer doesn't seem to be as bad as I remember. Oh, jeez.
You want to start that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart that one. Rip. That was not good. All right. Let's be careful of next time. Let me oh. I should actually start more behind if anything, because I already gapped you.
Right, just set your home there.
What?
Set like your home position there. So like,
Oh, okay.
if anything happens, yeah. Right, on your count.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh jeez. Oh, I saved
What?
it though. I think I saved it. It barely.
Almost spun out?
Yeah.
That might be so.
Hey, how are you that far ahead of me?
I mean, you had that little blunder earlier, right?
Yeah. I had several more actually. If anything. Oh, I literally just crashed. That was not.
Restart?
Yeah. Sorry. Hey, this is gonna take a while.
Alright, okay, you know what? That you could just like beard behind me, honestly.
Yeah.
That gap was a little too far.
Probably. All right. Ready?
Right? On your count.
Three. 3, 2, 1, go.
How heavy is your car?
I don't know. I don't. It's not that heavy for life. It's like less than 3,300 if I remember correctly. I'm having to drive a little conservatively, Phil, because this thing still likes to spin out quite often.
Maybe that's too conservative. I am somehow ahead of you.
Maybe I'm gonna try pushing it a bit. Oh, nice slide.
Right, the gap is closing. Second lap.
Oh, your thing's.
Oh,
Oh, that was not a good exit. We're just gonna downshift. Go, 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 come on. To your left.
oh, you're getting closer.
I've already.
And there we go.
Watch me crash into a wall. Oh, nice. Yeah, your brake fade is really taking its toll on you.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, okay,
Contact,
okay.
contact. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you're on fire again.
Alright, final lap. I
Okay.
genuinely could have to go after this.
Yeah. Oh, I bumped you.
Okay, you know, there could be good clips from this.
Yes. Oh, you're really on fire right now. Wait, and I almost spun out. Oh no! Oh, I got it.
You saved it?
Almost. I think I got it. Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Good session.
Very good. Oh, jeez.
Right.
Very good.
And just like that. Yeah, just like that. Gotta go.
Yep. See you later.
Yeah, don't forget to upload the
Oh yeah.
replays, yeah?
Did you have access to my drive?
I don't think I do. Why not just put it up in Gilded? Or
It's
you know
not
what, I
that.
can
I
just
can't even do it.
oh.
Yeah, I literally cannot.
Alright. You know what, I'll tag you later, like if I can't access the
Just
files.
give me your email. Just like send your email or something.
Yeah, hold on. I'll DM it to you. Right, yeah. Just use that email.
All right. See you later.
Yeah, see you.
Have a good day.
Yep, you too.
Yep.